Hello guys, it's Steve here. We are having some really heavy storms right now. Yeah, we are having extremely heavy thunderstorms right now here in the Chicagoland area and also in parts of Iowa and Wisconsin and Michigan and Indiana. We're having some powerful storms. There were actually storms earlier, like a little up north of where I am, and there were floodings and like trees knocked down. It was really, and there was hail, or not hail. Yeah, it was hail. I was about to say sleet, but I think the sleet happens in the winter. But yeah, this is all the activity, and we're also supposed to have tornado warnings too. But let's play this. You probably heard a little thunder in the background right now. And if you're in like Michigan or whatever, just be aware you guys have storms coming your way as well, even though storms probably are already happening or probably already passed as this is uploaded. But right now, as I'm currently recording this, it's probably not there yet. It may even be going to like Hamilton and Toronto, even New York. But let's zoom in. There's a lot of heavy storms because there's a lot of yellow and red. Yeah. Yellow and like light green means, it says it over here. Light green is really light rain. It's not heavy at all. Yeah. Light green is light, and then yellow or gold, however you use it as, is like in the middle. It's not heavy. It's not too heavy, but it's not too light. It's in the middle. It's between both. And then once you get to red and purple and pink and white, that's really heavy rain. And yeah, there's definitely some heavy rain. But anyways, yeah, enough yip yapping. I'm recording this on my local news website, Radar, and not my weather app, because my weather app just won't load up. It's been doing this lately. It's acting so stupid, but yeah. So enjoy the storms, guys. Hey guys, it's Steve here, and we are having some thunderstorms again. We had some thunderstorms the other night, and it is raining pretty hard right now. See the rain coming down in the street? Hang on. I'm gonna keep. Also heard there's supposed to be tornado warnings too. Alright, seems like the rain has slowed down a lot. Definitely has slowed down a lot. But doesn't mean it can't get heavy again. I can actually go outside now since it's not, because when it was raining heavier, I couldn't even go outside because I was getting soaked. Hell, it was even kind of getting rain in the house. And be very careful. Don't want to break this camera. It's not waterproof. I need to get a waterproof camera so that way when I make thunderstorm videos, I don't have to worry about, breaking this thing. Yeah, it's just really light rain now. Wow, that was a good thunder. That was a loud thunder. It even set some car alarms off if you heard that. Heard any car alarms? I know I did. Hang on a second, let me turn on my local news. It's coming up next right now. No, not channel 6, the Spanish channel. I want to go to that.
Now at the Honda Summerbration sales event, you can get a great deal on the Honda.
I may record a little bit of the news. I don't know if I'm almost done or not. raindrop just fell on my head. Hang on, let me record.
To WGN. This is Chicago's very own WGN News at 9.
Ooh.
We begin tonight with severe storms, the ones that have already hit, the ones that are still to come. The northwest suburbs took a direct hit earlier this evening. In Elgin, trees are bending in the wind.
And more of the same in El Grove Village. You can see debris flying in the air as the wind knocks trees over. There are reports of winds topping 70 miles an hour, along with flooded roads.
Take a look at this video posted by a viewer in Itasca. The storm's causing a transformer to blow there, a scary sight. No reports of any injuries as a result of this, or actually as a result of any of the severe weather we've seen so far tonight.
But another problem tonight is the hail. This is what it looked like in Schaumburg, one of the suburbs that got hit the hardest earlier this evening. The weather damaged homes and buildings.
Take a look at one of our live tower cameras right now. Raining so hard at times you can barely see the city at all. The heavy storms expected to last quite a long time, and they are on track to produce a lot of rain.
We do have team coverage for you of the damage and what's still to come. We begin with Tom Skilling in the Weather Center. Tom.
Yes, indeed, guys. And with all these reports already, and it's worth noting the night is young, this is a potent severe weather setup with torrential downpours still to come. We've had some storms producing winds, Doppler indicated winds of 70 miles an hour just above the surface as recently as in the last hour. Flash flood watch in effect through Saturday morning. We've got damaging winds that may accompany some of these storms. Now, these storms will hit in waves through the night, and they're going to cover the same terrain or real estate time and time again. That's the way you produce really heavy amounts of rainfall. It now appears the most concentrated storms will continue over parts of our area until about 7 a.m. The southern suburbs will be the last to see these things wind down, and then they could pop in the heat and humidity of the afternoon in spots. General 2 to 4 inch totals, but up to a half foot could come down. And already there are flash flood warnings in effect in these dark red areas in our northwestern counties until 2:30 in the morning. The pink area is a severe thunderstorm watch area. At this moment, except for the flood warnings for severe thunderstorms are down. But you can kind of see a coalescence of all these storms here producing dramatic lightning displays all across northern Illinois. They've filled in this watch box area very much as anticipated. And these things tower high into the atmosphere. 100% chance the rain will keep coming tonight and 60% tomorrow. I'll show you a quick model forecast from this point forward. These are sometimes a little conservative when you're talking about thunderstorms. But speaking about rains that have come down, my colleague Demetrius Ivory has been checking our weather bug system. And Demetrius, I know folks have pulled out boats in some areas, like out in Schaumburg, they handle the standing water. But you've got some numbers here on where we stand right now in terms of rainfall across the area.
Yeah, Tom, we have seen the rainfall numbers, and these are ground truth. We'll show these really quickly. At Crystal Lake, about 1 1/3 inch of rain. In Plainfield, we've seen about 1 1/5 inch of rain. And bear in mind, much of this rain fell in 15 minutes, an hour's time. Coming up in a moment, we are going to discuss these storms as they continue to move on through their region. Right now, we go back to you, Tom and Mike.
All right, Demetrius, thanks so much. And we told you earlier, Schaumburg was particularly hard hit by the water. Take a look at this. Streets badly flooded. Vehicles stranded there. Elsewhere, winds blew the screens literally off windows at homes.
That's where we find WGN's Dana Rebick tonight. Dana?
And it is just starting to rain here now. Not too hard yet, but we are seeing some lightning and just heard a loud clap of thunder in this second round of storms. Now, this first round went through just before 5 o'clock tonight. This is one of the homes behind me here on Weathersfield Drive near Roselle Road. This street, just incredible damage that you'll see in a moment. Nearly every home on this block had